Hey everybody, this is Kenny C here from Chilling with Jeffrey Kenny C, bring you an exclusive interview courtesy of the Killing Devils calendar. My guest at this time is one of the models that will be featured in the calendar. She resides in Missouri. She's a model as well. Her name is Linzy Anna, and she's joining me right now. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing real good. Thank you so much for doing this interview courtesy of the calendar.
No problem.
Oh, and before we begin, I believe today is your birthday.
Yeah, it is. Actually, today is my 21st birthday.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
So, talk a little bit about yourself and how did your modeling career got started?
Well, I am 21 years old. I reside in Columbia, Missouri. Currently attend the University of Missouri. Go Mizzou. I am a journalism major. I emphasize in strategic communications, so I want to work in advertising, trying to become a art director, but I'm starting out as a copywriter. I actually began modeling when I was 15. I entered the Miss Missouri Teen Pageant, and it just kind of took off from there. I did a few runway shows, I did a few photo shoots, and then as I got older and I was able to do more, I've gotten more into it, and now I pretty much travel anywhere from 2 to 4 weekends each month to model because there's not a lot of opportunities in Columbia. So I work a lot in the St. Louis and Kansas City area.
Now, I've been reading your Twitter, your tweets and all, and from what I've heard, or at least from what I've read, is there any chance that you're going to be on the upcoming season of America's Next Top Model?
Well, I have to wait and see what they say. I have gone through tryouts, and I'm not sure the rest of the steps of the way. So it is a possibility. I haven't been told a yes or a no, so it's just a waiting game now.
And what do you like about the show?
Well, I mean, the show, of course, is awesome entertainment, and I just love watching it. But, I mean, if I was to get onto it, I'd be able to do so many amazing shoots, and I would meet some of the best makeup artists and hairstylists in the entire world, best photographers, best, like, clothing designers, everything in my genre of work. And it would just be phenomenal. I would be able to do what I want to do and just meet so many amazing people and network. And I'm planning on moving to LA in a year anyway, so it would give me some time to kind of get acquainted with LA and the area. But I mean, it's just something I wanted ever since the first season came on, 10 or 12 years ago. So it's been a long, long process for me.
It's amazing that the show is still going on to this day. I mean, I first heard of it through Adrian Curry, and of course Tyra Banks been hosting the show. I think she's still hosting the show to this very day. I mean, she ain't got nothing else to do. So, good luck on that. And if you do get in, then that's definitely a huge accomplishment for you. Um, so, let's talk about this calendar, the Killing Devils calendar. You are one of many girls that have made the calendar. How did you first heard of the calendar contest?
I'm pretty sure I just saw it somehow on Facebook through one of the posts from either Ashley or I don't even know if I saw it through Paul Brown and the Killing Devils. But somehow I think I saw it on Facebook. I decided, why not try out for it? Why not try it? And then I got in finals and then I won. So I get to be Miss April 2013.
And now that it's a few days removed, how does it feel knowing that out of hundreds of girls, you will be one of the girls to be in that calendar? Or how do you feel about it just a few months removed from the contest?
It's really good. I actually have not been in a calendar until this one. This is going to be my first one, so it was really exciting. I mean, obviously, every model probably dreams about being a calendar at some point in their career, so I think it's a really big accomplishment. And it also helps to know that I have fans who will help me out and will vote for me and really believe in me, so that was really good, too.
And also, you're going to be a feature model for Miss Ulala as well.
I just had my shoot with Ashley about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was really fun.
What's it like working with Ashley Salazar, considering that y'all both from the Missouri area?
Oh, I love Ashley. She's super sweet. She's super fun. She gets the overall big picture of a shoot. She sees the hair and the makeup and the clothes. So she isn't so intricate and detail oriented on one aspect. She gets everything and really just gets the whole concept of the shoot, which I really like.
Now, who would you consider as influences in your modeling career?
Pretty much any fashion designer and most of the high ranking models. I mean, right now, a lot of focus is on Carly Kloss because she's doing everything I would ever dream of doing. And, you know, she's around my age. So it's interesting to watch her career and see all these things that she's accomplishing that I just wish I could do. And also just watching designers and their lines and Fashion Week and I mean everything together. Kind of you just have to be into every aspect of it.
Again, I'm joined with Linzy Anna here on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C, courtesy of the Killing Devils calendar. You can catch her Miss April 2013. The calendar should be coming out real soon. Be on the lookout for it. You can check out Miss Oolala's Facebook fan page for more info, or Paul Brown, the Killing Devils Facebook fan page for more info. Other than the calendar and the possibility of being on America's Next Top Model, do you have any other projects you have in the works?
Well, actually, this upcoming Thursday, Cartoon Network is doing their college tour, and they are coming to Mizzou, so I'm working as a promotional model. The next few weeks after that, I'm kind of just taking some personal time to get my school life in order and get ready for moving out of Columbia because I'm either going to be moving to LA for America's Next Top Model or I'll actually be moving to St. Louis for the summer so I can model full time. But then at the end of the month, the Black Rose Ball is coming, which is the big alternative hair and runway show that the Paul Mitchell St. Louis School holds, and I will be a dancer and a model in that. So that's really exciting, kind of what I'm gearing towards at the end of the month.
Now, what would you consider as your favorite type of modeling?
Runway is always the most exciting because it's so in the moment and there's so many people and it's such a rush of adrenaline and it's just exciting. You know, you can't get that feeling anywhere else. But when it comes to photo shoots, I'd probably say I really do like pinup a lot just because I just love the styling. I love how intricate everything is, you know, how the hair and the clothes and everything just gives this, you know, sexy, empowering vibe. And it's just really fun. And I love anything vintage. I can pull off 1940s, 1950s really well. So it's always fun to do kind of the vintage shoots and the pinup shoots because they just have so much into them and so much planning and intricacies. And I just love setting everything up for them.
Now, go ahead and tell the people how they can learn more from you. Your links, Model Mayhem, Twitter, Facebook. Go ahead and promote your links.
Okay, well, I do have a Facebook. You can find my Facebook fan page. Just search for Linzy Anna Model. I also have a YouTube page, which you can pretty much just search for Linzy Anna on that. I think it's under Linzy Anna Mo. I also have a Twitter, which is under Linzy Anna or Linzy Anna Model. My Model Mayhem, let's see, I'm not even sure my Model Mayhem number off the top of my head. I'm actually getting onto it right now. My Model Mayhem number is 21-74772. And I'm on One Model Place, but I don't use it a lot, so no need of looking at that one. But yeah, Facebook is the easiest way to follow on everything, but I mean, I'm also on my Twitter a lot too, so.
That's Linzy Anna. Just to let people know. Facebook, Twitter, check her out. Check out the pictures. She gives you more info on what's going on with her and what she's got coming up. And should be and be on the lookout for the event on Thursday. And so go out and support this lady. What would you tell anyone out there as far as advice? What would your advice be to those who wants to pursue modeling?
I think if they're doing it just for fun and just, you know, just to do it and have a good time and meet people, it's fine. But if you really are pursuing it as a goal, as a career, to make money, to become a real professional model, I would just say have a thick skin and just be aware that it's a huge time commitment. It'll eat up your life. And I mean, that can be both a positive and a negative. I live it, I love it, I breathe it, so it's not a big deal for me. But I mean, to some people it might be stressful because it just takes so much out of you. And especially if you're a model in the Midwest or a small area that doesn't have a huge modeling, fashion, photography, all that kind of market, then you're going to be spending so much time researching for jobs, researching for events, and networking and looking for jobs and even just opportunities. So it just takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. But I mean, if it's really what you want, then it won't be that big of a deal.
Before I let you go, before I end this interview, Linzy, I ask all guests to do this. It's like a station ID, it's like a voice drop. So all you have to do is say your name. Right after you say your name, you say you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
My name is Linzy Anna, and I'm chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
First and
Oh, or
foremost.
did you want you are chilling with Jeff and Kenny
Now,
C?
that's okay. You got it right. You know, you or I'm doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all
Okay, then you got it.
good. First and foremost, thank you so much for your time, especially on your birthday, nonetheless.
No problem.
And best of success to you going forward. And you know, since Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C is a sponsor for the calendar, I hope one day I can meet you and the rest of the calendar girls. I was unable to be at that party a couple of months back, but I hope y'all had a great time, and hopefully one day we'll meet up and, you know, hang or whatever.
Oh, yeah. There'll be lots of opportunities.
And again, people, be on the lookout for Linzy, April 2013. She's on the calendar from 2012 all the way to 2014. It's been extended for what I've heard. So be on the lookout for it. And like Linzy on Facebook, follow her on Twitter, all under the name Linzy Anna. And that will conclude the interview. Thank you, everyone, for listening.